What is up, guys? Welcome to Taking a Break from Taking Over the World. And this is a really important break because we got Aubry. All right?
No.
So she doesn't need any introduction. And if you really don't know Aubry, what's wrong with you? But she is the one who kickstarted student community and got started with the original student channel, all the amazing content back then. But you just graduated actually this past Apex 2017. Yes. And how does that feel?
Oh man, here's the thing, it hasn't quite sunk in because I still have one more class left. So I start that class in like 3 days, but it's all paid for and everything. So it's like, I'm so close, but it's not quite there yet, but it feels amazing. I'm so excited.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And also, Aubry has been living the Unbound life. She's been going around in your van. You want to tell people about that a little bit?
So at Apex, that was kind of like our first kickoff trip. My husband and I, we just moved into a van that we converted. We're going to be traveling full time. So actually, you guys should follow our Instagram, which we'll link in the description.
Totally.
Because if you see that we're in your area, please message me on Facebook and let me know because we'd love to connect.
Well, you guys are, having a van life, you're Unbound. What helped you discover, what you want to do with being Unbound and just, being out there?
Yeah, that's a really interesting question. I've always loved being very individual and doing different things. And so I think that's part of the reason that I'm even here doing Unbound and even working for the company. I value being an individual so much. But honestly, I think the best thing, even if you don't have that drive to be different than everybody else, the best thing that I've found to do is try everything. It's and not even just try everything, take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. Because no opportunity is going to be perfect as you want it to be, but they're all going to lead you down a very unique path. And the more effort and excellence you put into these opportunities that will inevitably arise, the more opportunities will open for you. And so I think that was one of the things with the van is we were able to pay for it because both my husband and I took advantage of these opportunities that were just in our path. We had no idea that it would lead to being in a financial place to be able to pay for something like that. But now we're here. And also we're both working remotely. And that's also taking advantage of opportunities that arise. So you never know what's gonna happen. Take advantage of what is in front of you. That's probably my best advice.
Danny is asking, I don't have to work, but I would like to. Should I look for a job or focus on finishing school? So this is for all of us who are in community. We're younger, a lot of us are finishing high school as we're doing college. So I feel like you've had a little experience with that, right? What do you think?
That's such oh my gosh, that's such an interesting question because here's where I'm coming from. I took actually 5 years to finish my degree. So I started my senior year of high school, and so I'm 22, so I'm graduating with most of the people, everyone who's graduating right now is my age. But I have work experience, I've traveled, I've gotten married, I now live in a van. All of these things have happened that haven't happened to most 22-year-olds. And I'm just now finishing my degree, but I really like the way that I did it because like I said earlier, all these opportunities arose and I made it a priority to take advantage of those. So I really like that. I see a lot of Unbound students finishing super, super quick. They're 17 years old, ready to go, and then they're I have no experience and I don't really know what I want to do with my life. But I think that can also work out too because my husband finished when he was 18 and he took advantage of all these opportunities right away and was able to pour way more into them because he wasn't working on school than I would have at that point, if that makes sense. So I think it could be either way. I think you just have to figure out what works for you as a person. And if you're in the place right now where you're I literally have no idea what to do with my life and you're just trying to finish school because it's something to do, I would recommend get a job and try something. Build some connections, build some skills, do that kind of thing, and work on school as well. But if you know exactly what you're trying to do, you want to be an author and you know that you can't really pour into your book until you're done with school, then finish school. You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
That's kind of what I would say.
Totally. And I mean, again, Unbound is a lifestyle. So, having that understanding of who you are, that's why we do navigate and all that kind of stuff to really see where you are, what you want to do, and getting experience towards that. So
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Guys, this is all stuff that we do face. So yeah, do it all that down there.
Nice. Do it.
If you have more questions, you know where to find Aubry. She has her series, Chat with AUBS. She'll be again, because she's going around interviewing different students or whatever. So if you're into travel and all that, hit her up. Show some love to the channels. Like and subscribe. You know what to do, guys. Share this with your friends and family, people who are interested in this whole Unbound thing, or how we get to go out and do all the crazy different things that we get to do, right? Love you guys. We'll see you around. Have fun. Be Unbound. Peace.
Bye, guys.